But that's awesome that you're friends with Macho, obviously one of the all-time greats.
Yeah, the first time I ever talked to Randy, he called my cell phone when I was doing a tour in Japan. So I'm in the hotel room. I usually check my messages in the morning because there's a 12-hour or so difference from the States to Japan, which Japan's 12 hours ahead. So I would always call my mom every night before she went to bed. So I had to call her in the morning when I got up because it was nighttime here. So
Yep.
so I'd always check my messages, call my mom, my wife, and friends of mine or whatever in the States, my sisters. I'm checking my messages one morning. Macho Man's on it. I pop huge. I'm marking out big time, man. Randy's like, "Hey, brother, give me a call." I was like, "What?" So, of course, it's me. I get out my phone card. I'm like, "I'm dialing. I'm calling Macho Man. This is awesome." So, I get on the phone. I call Randy. He answers the phone. He was always with Brian Adams, which me and Brian Adams were good friends, and that's how Randy became friends with me because Brian told him about me, and Brian told him about the Hogan gimmick because I worked with Brian down in HWA, and he told him about the Funkster. And Randy at the time was doing a record for Big Three Records, and he was, a pretty good name on their record label and was selling a lot of albums. He had that album "Be a Man," which was about
Yep.
Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
So he wanted to know if I wanted to fly down to Tampa and shoot his music videos with him. And of course, I'm saying hell yeah. Tell me when and where, and I'm there. So and I got to tell you something, man. The Macho Man treated me like royalty. He sent me first class airfare. He had limousines waiting for me at the airport. He had limousines picking me up at the house, to and from the airport, back and from the house to the venue, catering, whatever I wanted, man. He treated me like I was somebody. And, in Macho Man's eyes, that's just how he was. He treated people like, like they were stars. And when he was around you, he treated like you should have been there with him, which was great to be around.
That's awesome though. Getting a message from the Macho Man. I mean,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
he was a great dude, man. For the short time that I'd known him, and then of course, then he passed away. But dude, he was a great guy, man.
That's so cool though. Like, hey, who's this message from? Mom, sister. Oh, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, it was amazing getting that message, and I became really good friends with him. And I talked to him and Brian Adams almost every day on the phone there for a while.